Welcome to afternoon tea, everybody. Oh, I can see you. Loads of you are already there. Now, I'm in Germany. Hang on, Germany, there. I'm in Germany, and oh, Paul isn't here. What am I supposed to do? Does that mean I have to do afternoon tea and sing all on my own now today? Oh dear, oh dear. I don't think so because he's here. Paul is here. I'll invite him. I'll let him in. And here he
Hello,
is.
everybody. Welcome. No, I'm in England. There. Does it say? There.
It does.
Yes, how about that, eh? We got a distance afternoon tea with Paul and
Karen, it's a
uh,
cross the country's afternoon tea, and
that's,
we're very, very excited about it because we will see if the technology works. Will
well,
the
it's
music
working
be
so
fine?
far. And hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us. That's
Loads of
looking
people
great.
already there. Now, if I'm looking down today, my computer's just in front of me, and if I want to read your chat, it's just there. Hi, George. Hi, Martin. Hi, Chris. Hi, David. Hi, Ella. Hi, Martin. Hi, Rolf, I've seen earlier. Great. Oh, Paul, Martin says
Yeah.
sound and sync are good, but he says it only for you. I'm not sure if I'm synced as well.
Oh, well, that's good. Thank you. Yes, we've got I'm in control of the sync police today,
Didn't come with
and
me.
so you report to me, please.
Doesn't
Thank
speak
you very
German.
much. How's you doing? That's great. Yeah, that
Hi,
pre-recorded
Karen.
video. If you're wondering what that was when Karen and I just a couple of weeks ago we were in Spain, and we're in a little town called Alcalá.
Di
Some-
Xiver,
Right,
I think it is. It's
and that
between
was
Marbella and Tarragona, sort of halfway.
okay.
Very, very lovely rural town, but about 15 minutes from the sea. Still, it's really nice.
And there we were going up the church tower to the
Loads of
clock,
loads of
which is
swallows as
very
well there.
nice.
Incredible, wasn't it?
So
I'm good.
how are we going to make this work today? Well, let's just
Perfect
this
sync.
well, let's give you an example. If we uh, if we sing
Hi,
bit of
Pam. Hi, Glynis. Hi,
bit of
Margaret and Sean.
bit of Galway Farmer. How about that, Karen?
Go on.
Sync police, get ready. I spend my
My
days
days
on a
on a
Galway
Galway
farm.
farm,
In sun and
sun and
rain,
rain
in
and
wind
wind
and
and
storm.
storm.
I don't think that's going to work very well, do you?
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm perfectly in sync with you. I can tell
Are
that.
you?
Are you not?
No.
What does the sync police say? Sync police?
What does
Are
Sync
we?
Police say?
Is the volume level as well? Is it level for us as well? Is Paul louder, or are we sort of, not one overpowering the other or something? Just let us know, please, because this is a very first. It's really an experiment to go not only cross country, but intercontinental, more or less, isn't it? Well, no, it's one continent, but across the
So
channel.
anyway, I think we already know that's the one thing we can't do is to sing together because there's always going to be an hour delay because she's in Germany. Not quite an hour. Or
It feels
maybe
like
I'm the hour delay. Mind you, I always live my life on an hour delay anyway.
my sound is lagging, they say.
So
Um,
what we've actually done, we've actually pre-recorded the songs for you. So just everything else is the same, but when we sing, you're going to see something we recorded, something we made earlier. And our first song is Karen.
Our first song is a song from Germany, of course. It's a Goethe song, which you all know. And of course, that was a love poem by the poet Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, who is from Germany. And it's been, of course, translated by Colum Sons. Now, this song is also featuring me on the tenor recorder. Therefore, I would like to dedicate this song today to Will and Ed. William and Edward, not to the royal ones, but to two little. Well, they're not that little. They're quite funs that we met on Folk on the Farm. Unfortunately,
Oh,
our
yes.
gig our concert spot at Folk on the Farm in Anglesey collided with their plan to go to the beach. And I mean, I mean, if I was their age, I do think I know what I would have preferred too. So, but I know that William was quite sad that he couldn't see me play the recorder, because he plays the recorder too. And of course, I play the tenor recorder, the bass recorder, and the flute and things like that. And all of them will be featured in this show. So, William, if you're
Ooh,
watching,
wow.
this is for you, and you will see the bass recorder. That I told you about that one as well, haven't I? So I'll play that in a later song as well. So it's probably worth watching. So these songs are for our smaller watchers and everybody who likes the song. Goethe's song. Let's see if this works. Oh, exciting. Hang on, let's see where the song is. Da, 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 da. I think it's this one. Let's try.
I watch the sun rise on another journey away from you, away from you. And when the moon paints midnight streams before me, I think of you, I think of you.
Ich denke dein, wenn mir der Sonne Schimmer vom Meere strahlt, vom Meere strahlt. Ich denke dein, wenn sich des Mondes Flimmer in Quellen malt, in Quellen malt.
I see your face on every road I travel, on the laughing street, down the lonely mile, in the darkest nights of all my winding journeys. I see your smile, I see your smile.
Ich sehe dich, wenn dort auf fernem Wege der Staub sich hebt, der Staub sich hebt. In stiller Nacht, wenn auf dem fernen Stege der Wanderer bebt, der Wanderer bebt.
I hear your voice in the rustling leaves of morning, till the winds of evening knock my window pane. And in the silence of the deepest forest, I hear your name, I hear your name.
Ich höre dich, wenn dort mit dumpfem Rauschen die Welle steigt, die Welle steigt. In stillem Haine geh ich oft zu lauschen, wenn alles schweigt, wenn alles schweigt.
You're by my side, though distance stands between us. I know you're near, I know you're near. The sun goes down, but the stars will walk beside us till you are here, till you are here. I watch the sun rise on another journey away from you,
There we go. How did that go?
It worked.
Yay! I mean,
think
people were
so.
saying beautiful song, so we hope it's worked. So yes, I mean, people say there's a latency in there. Of course, that is normal. We know that. We knew that. That's the technology at the moment, and that's how we have to. But as long as you're okay, and as long as you're enjoying it, that's absolutely fine. So that's all we can offer at the moment. Otherwise, we had to have to shift it, and we didn't want to let you down. Karen here in Germany said earlier, I guess it's the first time Karen can eat all the delicious things she brought in peace. And that was exactly what I was thinking. I mean, those I think, Paul, we should do that
stuff
more
yourself during each song, can't you?
hang on, where do I have to look if I want to pretend to look at you? There. Oh, yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Or that way. That way. Oh, yeah, but that's so. When I'm talking to you, I need to do that, don't I?
That's right.
Because, that's
yeah,
good.
Yeah, like
That's
always.
quite clever, isn't it?
Isn't it good?
What about? Oh no!
Other way.
I can't.
Oh, high five! Bang! Sorry, we haven't tested this a lot. You know, we've tested.
We're just learning what we can do.
It's good, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, what else I can do? I have already tested it. Just watch this. I can do it like this. Do you like that better? Let us know. Or, of course, I can do that.
I think the close-up's best.
The
Have you messed it up now? Oh, no.
Hang on. What about, I can put Paul in the corner. Woo!
Where I belong.
I've got the power. I've got the power.
Okay.
Anyway, that's all we can do.
Can you still do the birthdays?
I can still do the birthdays.
You've given me an echo now, Karen.
Pardon?
You've given me an echo now. You've changed that.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh dear, yeah. Oh, I can hear the echo. There's something probably in the background working that does give the echo. Let me see. How about this? Better?
Is that an echo?
No.
That's better.
Yeah, it's better. I think it was just because I had close is good, bigger is better. Okay, so we'll stick with that. Brilliant.
Yeah,
okay,
good.
About the pictures. Thank you for
any birthdays.
Any birthdays? I'm sorry. July. I brought the calendar with me. We've got lovely what are they?
Flowers.
Yes, I don't know what they are. But I've got an echo now, don't I?
No.
Yeah.
I don't hear it.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. Whatever the flowers are, our afternoon tea watchers, I'm sure, will know what they are. Happy birthday. And I am very aware. I do think I have a couple of anniversaries and birthdays that I have actually not on my calendar. So please, if I have forgotten you, don't be offended. Please put it in the chat and send me the information, and I'll hopefully pick up on it. Okay, late happy birthday to Gav, our friend Gav, on the 3rd of July. Late happy birthday to Emma, my cousin, on the 4th of July. Not cousin, my cousin's daughter.
Sweet peas, Ella says. I think she's right.
Sweet peas? Maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Nobody's putting Paul in the corner. Happy birthday, late happy birthday to Carol in Telford. I haven't seen you in ages. I hope to see you soon again. Happy birthday, late happy birthday to Ian, who is the promoter of Banbury Folk Club, where we will be in September and in October. We'll tell you all, not today, but on our next afternoon tea, of course. Happy birthday to Dan Walsh. Remember Dan, the banjo man? He was our
Dan. Happy birthday, ago. Dan.
Happy birthday to late happy birthday to Paul's son Dom.
Oh yes, happy birthday, Dom.
40. Woo. Late happy birthday to Ken up the road. Late happy birthday to, what's the date today? Yesterday, late happy birthday to John, wonderful cajon player, and to Gerald, who we were missing on Folk on the Farm this year. We were hoping to see you there, Gerald. Hopefully you're watching. Today in Australia,
of course, big one.
My step granddaughter, lovely Poppy. Happy birthday,
Happy
Poppy.
Birthday, Poppy.
for tomorrow, Graham from Glenfarg Folk Club. Happy birthday. We've seen you in spring, and hopefully we'll see you at the Edinburgh Fringe, because that's where we will be performing this year. I'll tell you all about this later. Happy birthday to Ronja, which is Emma's sister. Happy birthday for the 28th to Abby in New Zealand. And happy birthday for the 29th to Carla in Germany. And to Vivienne H. On the 29th. Happy birthday to my longest and best friend Tina in Spain. She's there. That's who we were visiting when we've seen the video thing. And happy birthday to Neil on the 31st. If I've forgotten anybody, please let me know.
Lovely.
How is the echo is gone now? That's good.
Yeah.
Jill in Hay on Hawaii. No, Hawaii on Hay. No, the other way around.
Hay and
It's on the
Wye.
14th. So on hydrangea, she says about the flower. Yes, I think you might be right. Hydrangea says come as well. So yes, I think we'll do. Hi, all from rainy Germany. Rainy Germany, Margareta. I've got 31 degrees, and it's really hot.
Oh, probably I didn't tell you, Karen. We've had rain here this morning.
Did you?
Yeah.
I mean, no, it's so hot.
Well, it's dried up again now, but we had an hour or two of rain. Yeah, pretty good.
Oh, right. It's in German, it's hortensia, so we found that out now. Wow, that's amazing. Heat wave gone in Kent. Well, here it's really warm, and hopefully I can show you something really amazing in a minute. But because it's holiday time, I would like to show you some holiday pictures. One is from Paul and Mary who we also met at Folk on the Farm in Sweden. There we go. A Swedish duck from Sonderkoping. Thank you for that, Paul and Mary. And this is from Croatia. Well, loads of ducks.
Oh, John, yes.
Thank you, John, for sending
that one. That was good.
If you see any ducks on your holiday anywhere, please send the photos, send videos and things, and we can probably in the August show a little bit more of holiday ducks. That would be really nice. So, also,
now regarding the song, go on.
Yeah, I just wanted to say with the little fans, I know that Karen is watching today, and I've had a couple of fantastic videos from our little fans, which I'm not going to tell the names now, just for protection. But I will ask you, Karen, if one day I'm allowed to show those videos, because I just find they're absolutely amazing and adorable. So I've set some musical videos from our smaller fans, and I would love to share them with you, but I just got to go and get consent for that before I do that. Okay, Paul, sorry, I'll give over to you.
Thank you, Karen. Regarding the songs today, the songs we've got listed for you are all songs that were intended originally to be on the album, or I wouldn't say hope to be on the album, but that was the plan. They were in the bundle of album songs. But when it came to making the album, the ones that fitted best were on there, and these are the ones that didn't quite make it, but that's not for any other reason other than they didn't fit the theme really. So they maybe will appear on another EP or something like that. Not too far off, I hope. So this is the next one we've got. This is probably one of the most recent songs up to the album that I'd written, and it was that one. It was that one that was done in a workshop with a lady named Saskia, and it's called Your Great Escape. See if you remember this one.
No sign was there to see, no fragment in the room suggested you and me, just the trail of your perfume that lingered in the hall. your great escape complete. Now nothing left at all
of our life.
and I couldn't even tell. Your plan afforded no mistakes. You pulled it off so well. Your great escape from our lives. Like a fool out on the street, entertainment for the world. Running west and running east, trying to catch your final twirl. Just a 30-second meet, in the hope you'd tell me why. But all that I could see was your dress waving goodbye to our life. And I couldn't even tell. Your plan afforded no mistakes. You pulled it off so well. Your great escape from our life. Tell your plan afforded no mistakes. You pulled it off so well. Your great escape from our life. And I couldn't even tell. Your plan afforded no mistakes. You pulled it off so well. Your great escape from our life. Your great escape from our life.
Much shorter than I thought. Hey, Robin.
Hello. Hello, everybody. He's driving me mad.
Now, you've caught me there eating my Swabian Flachswickel. Very nice. Very yummy. What have you got, Paul?
What have I got? I've got a scone with some black butter on here.
Oh, nice.
And a cat.
Very much English and German there together, haven't we? Karen just said the videos, the music videos are a bit quieter than our talking.
Yes, they are. We're aware of that, but I hope they're all right.
I hope it's fine. Yeah, I hope it's not too much. Please let us know if it's okay, or otherwise I'm not quite sure if we can do something about it. But
we can't.
Other than us making quieter, but I don't think you want that. No. But no, just give us a bit of feedback. That's absolutely fantastic. Jammy Dodgers has coffee. Nice. I've got coffee today as well in my mug.
Oh, I've got the real thing.
Klaus says his new mug has just arrived on time, and I wanted to show everybody the new mug later. I think we've showed it last time, but the festival season has now started, and I'm probably going to ask Paul during the next video to go and get one of those mugs that we can
Oh,
show
yeah.
it. It's a "See You in a Field Somewhere" mug, which is available in the shop now. Yes,
Okay.
cake, dress. What else have we got there? Black tea in the new mug. Nice. Drinking tea from our Auf Wiedersehen mit Doc mugs. That's nice. I've got a new
Hmm.
dress because we were in Anglesey, and on the way back we went to Llandudno on the pier, and I just could not resist. Well, Paul couldn't resist because he treated me to it. It's my new dress. You've seen also in the videos. I hope I can. I'll just try and stand on the chair. It's like a bit of a is it called dungaree dress or something? Hang on. Da, 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 da. Like that. Oops.
Very good.
There we go. And in the back, it's like that. There we go. Okay.
And I've got a folk on the farm T-shirt on, as you might have noticed on the videos too. Good. So what are we getting up to at the moment? Well, we've been pretty excited over the last few weeks with our video, Diamonds and Rust, which I hope you've all seen at least once.
If not, I'll put the link now in the chat.
And if you haven't seen it, there it is. And we were excited largely because we got 10,000 views in the first month, which was brilliant. So we were really excited about that. Now,
thank you for watching it, everybody.
that's the first of a series of videos. The next one,
The
second one.
Peatbog Soldiers was the first one.
Oh, sorry. Yes, it was, wasn't it? That's right. That was the second one. So the third one is going to be released in a couple of weeks, and we're saving it we're keeping it secret until its launch on the Genevieve Tudor Folk Show. So we're going to be guests on the Genevieve Tudor Folk Show in a couple of weeks. Have we got the date for that, Karen?
It's the 7th of August.
The 7th of August.
BBC Radio Shropshire, but I'm quite certain it's online available on BBC.
So the week of the 7th of August, you'll
Sunday the
you'll be able
7th of
to see it.
August.
But that's when the video comes out, and that's when we're releasing it. So so that's the next one. So keep your eye open for that.
That's right. Yeah.
And aren't ready for our next song, Karen?
Yeah, go for it.
This is another one that we loved. This time it wasn't one of our songs. It was one by the wonderful Luka Bloom, and it's every time I see this title, I think it's his love affair to a fish. It's called Love is a Place.
That's a bit silly, Paul, isn't it?
Well, I am a bit silly, aren't I, sometimes?
Hope you enjoy it.
Love is a place I dream of, a face that never leaves my mind. Sorrow is over my shoulder, but it's over. Someday I will cross the world for you, no matter how far, just to be there. Someday I will hold you in my arms, so special you are. Wait and see, my love, set you free. Someday I will cross the world for you, no matter how far, just to be there. Someday I will hold you in my arms, so special you are. Wait and see, my love, set you free. Love is a place I dream of. I hear you cry so far away. There is a bridge I'm building. Take me to the one I love someday. Someday I will cross the world for you, no matter how far, just to be there. Someday I will hold you in my arms, so special you are. Wait and see, my love, set you free. Take me to the one I love. Take me to the one I love someday.
That tastes so nice.
Yes, Karen was saying about the new mug. You'll know our original mug here. Auf Wiedersehen, my duck. You got that one? Well, we've had a new one made, and here it is. Again, from Moreland Pottery. Handmade, especially for us. And it says, da-da. Oops, can you see? See you in a field somewhere.
It's a festival mug, and
It's a
they
festival mug. Well, it's any mug you want it to be, because now you have the full line. Now, can I do this properly? Have I got it the right way around? That way,
other way.
isn't it?
Yep.
See you in a field somewhere. Auf Wiedersehen, my duck.
Just
you
in
go.
case you forget the line for the chorus.
So these proved very popular at Folk on the Farm, but we still have some left. If you'd like one, just give us a shout.
The next festival we played wasn't Paul and me. The next festival was quite exciting as well. It was in Stoke-on-Trent, in the middle of Stoke-on-Trent, up Hanley Duck. And it was not Paul and me, it was Michelle, Pfeiffer, and Coolish, my international trilingual trio. It was our very first festival gig. Paul, tell us about it, because you've been watching it. I've been doing it, but you've been watching it.
It was it was actually fascinating watching it, because watching another band, if you like, perform a song that I'd written, which was one of the exciting parts. But they were, first of all, they were great. You were there for a 40-minute spot, and then they said at the last minute, they said, "Oh, by the way, can you do an hour?" Didn't they? So that's what happened. And anyway, but yeah, so they played various stuff, but each, Karen, Daria, and Odette played each one of their own songs from their other acts, their individual acts. And Karen chose to sing Our Golden Age. So Odette played guitar instead of me.
The Joe Galam song. No, Our Golden Age, of course. Round and round goes the potter's wheel.
Oh, that one, yes. I see what you mean, yeah. Odette played guitar. and all three of them sang, and it was fabulous. It was really nice.
Yeah.
So that acted, the whole set acted as a precursor to their next gig, which is down the iconic Green Note. Sorry, not Blue Note. Blue Note's in New York. Green Note in Camden Town, London.
Yeah.
So they're going to be featuring a night's gig there very shortly. Is that right, Karen?
Yes, it's on the 15th of August, and the tickets are already available on the Green Note website. So if you happen to be down in London, or if you're interested, it'd be great to see you for our very, very first full evening, 2 times 45 minutes show with Michelle, Pfeiffer, and Kulesh. And I'm
So
sure
are you
Paul
going to play? Are you going to play the set twice?
will something like that. No, I think we'll have to add a few songs to it.
Okay, good luck
if
with
you-
that then.
If you happen to not be able to come, and maybe you can't see us this year, we have a special edition EP at the moment that will be available for the first time at the Green Note. And it's a handmade one, a hand burned and hand painted by Daria. Daria is a multi talented artist. She also draws them, and there will be only about 50 of those. I know it's a little bit pricey, but it's also sort of to support our act, to be growing and to be able to reinvest, record more for you, and do things. So if you would like to support us, there is this pre-launch EP, the handmade special edition. There will probably at some point be a properly produced one, but this one is a pre-made, drawn one.
Can I just
will be
intervene there, Karen? Can
12.
I just intervene
Yeah.
there?
Sorry, am I talking too much?
Yes. Handmade meaning only the actual cover is handmade. The actual production of the music is fully professional. Do not
That
worry
is
about
right.
that.
Although the
Okay?
CD is hand
You
burned
just
as
mean
well,
the
but
sleeve to the CD is handmade by
yeah.
Daria.
Sorry, yes, that's right. I mean, it's fully produced and everything, so it's beautiful. It's really, we're very proud of it. So if you want to support us, it's £10 or £10 plus postage, I think it is. And I'll put the
Okay.
link in the chat
That's
in a
not
minute.
expensive.
Well, it's only
I thought
3
you were going to
songs.
tell me
I see.
20 then.
Nah, it's only 3 songs, so I see what. But you know, if you, it's also a little bit of just support to get us
No,
going, if you
that's all
fancy
right.
doing that. So I'll put the pre-order PayPal link in the chat now. There we go. So that's enough advertising, though. I've got the duck of the week, and this is from Martin Fisher, and he gave that to me in November, which was a little bit silly because it's a sunburned duck.
Sunburned duck.
This is what it looks like,
It
and I
doesn't
tell
look
you,
very sunburned.
no, not yet. It's educational, you know.
You have to leave it
What you
out in
do.
the sun.
What you do, you'll take some sun cream. I'll just cover that because, yeah, you'll spray or put a little bit of sun cream on, yeah. Maybe a little bit
Can't
under
see
the
it.
beak.
Can't see it.
Oh, sorry. Maybe under the beak a little bit of sun cream here. Don't want to put it on the microphone. There we go. Okay. And then you put it out in the sun, and see what happens on the pieces where you can't, where I haven't put the sun cream is about here and a little bit there, but I haven't creamed the whole thing. Let's see what happens to the sunburn duck when I put it in the sun. So I'll start the next
Are
video
you
in a
going to do
minute.
that now?
Pardon?
Are you going to put it in the sun now?
I'll put it in the sun right now because it's boiling hot
right.
here.
Oh, okay.
Whilst we're doing the next video.
All right then.
And then I'll show after the next video. I'll see what's going to happen. Or I've got my special assistant here. I've got an audience. Maybe Mareike, my sister, is here. She could probably just, if you put it in the sun, just right straight away. And then after the next song, I'm going to show you what it looks like to the places where I haven't put the sun cream on.
Right.
Mm.
Okay. Well, the next video is another one of our songs. I always joke that it's called Mary Mary. That's not the joke. It is true. It's named Mary Mary. But I always joke that it should have been Karen Karen. But of course, it sounded rubbish when I sang it with those words.
Mm-hmm.
So Mary Mary it is. And here it is. Thank you.
Mary, quite the fairest face I've ever seen. Fairer than you'd see on any beauty magazine. I think it fair to tell you, I've got my eye on you. I could be there fast as lightning, should you want me to. Mary, Mary, just the sweetest song I've ever heard. Sing it like you did just now, I'll hang on every word. I think it fair to tell you, I've got my eye on you. I could play for you each morning, should you ask me to. Mary, Mary, such a fragrant flower can't be found. I see you in my garden, just the sweetest rose around. I think it fair to tell you, I've got my eye on you. I could be a bumblebee if you want me to. But Mary, Mary, how am I to know what you desire? What if there's a man already waiting by your fire? I think it's time to tell you, I'm in love with you. I could be that man there waiting, if you love me too. I could be that man there waiting, if you love me too. I could be that man there waiting, if you love me too. I could be that man there waiting.
Mary, Mary. Good, thank you.
It's really nice that I can put things in the chat as well. That's quite different. I
Well,
mean, it's all
that's
all very,
nice, isn't it?
very interesting. I
Yeah.
just wanted to greet our smaller fans. My friend Karen here in Germany, who sent me those videos of her children singing. Peatbog Soldiers, by the way. And what was it, Karen? What was the other one? I can't remember now. Was it Round and Round Goes the Potter's Wheel or something? It was absolutely fantastic. Paul hasn't seen them yet. I have to show you. But
No?
Karen said she wouldn't like that in social media, and it's absolutely understandable.
Mm.
Obviously, we appreciate that. But I can tell you, it was absolutely fantastic. I had tears in my eyes, and not because of us laughing, because I was so touched by it, that our fans, our younger fans, pick up our songs and make them. And Miriam, hi Miriam. And hi, Clemens. I've just heard, I can say the names, and I've just heard that you've joined us. Dankeschön für eure tollen Lieder. Ich fand die so toll, dass ich richtig heulen müsste, weil ich so gerührt war. Schön gemacht. Dankeschön. Thank you very, very much. That's what's right. So, Mareike, Wie sieht denn die Ente aus? What's the duck look like?
Oh, right.
Oh, the trouble is, I think I've put a little bit too much sun cream on because last time it
was it
worked
factor
so much.
30?
Oh dear, no. So, oh yeah, that's good. No, you can't see it at all. No.
Oh dear. A
Oh,
failure.
oh, what a shame. No, we tried it yesterday and it was perfect. It was
Probably not
really,
hot enough.
it was really, I can only say it now because obviously we can't do anything. When I sprayed here, it would have been nice and yellow here, but putting it into the sun, it would be completely red on the other bits. And I don't know why it doesn't work now, but yesterday it was working and it was so funny. So I'm sorry I messed this up, but anyway,
dear.
thank you, Martin. It did work. I promise you. It's really, and obviously it's to teach children how to use sun cream, and obviously sun cream works. And it's not red now.
Hey,
Anyway,
I've still got a very brief guitar feature.
right.
For anybody who's interested in guitar players, I am very excited because immediately after this show, I'm off to meet up with our friends Chris and Dawn, who are probably watching. I hope so. Because we're going to see Gordon Giltrap tonight. Any fans of Gordon Giltrap out there? He's very, very wonderful.
Who?
And we saw him Karen and I saw him at the Great British Folk Festival in Skegness last year. And so I'm excited to see the full show.
Where Michelle Pfeiffer and Coolish will be, by the way, next January as well.
Yes.
Great British
Michelle
Folk
Pfeiffer and
Festival.
Coolish next year, January the 6th or something like that.
Around that weekend, yeah.
All around
Mhm.
that.
Mhm.
Yeah, they'll be on the stage at Skegness. So
You've seen Robin earlier, and the funny thing was when we were pre-recording these videos, the cats came in
Oh yeah.
into the room, and both of them, they were really interested in what we were doing
Have
there.
you got the video?
I have got the video now.
Okay.
We thought it was so funny, and we thought we would you might want to see it. Here we go. Robin and the little one impeding on our
Recording
recordings for
session.
afternoon tea. Oh, look what I just found.
Ooh, look.
She wanted to say hello. Robin wanted to say hello because we know they haven't
Say
been.
hi, Robin.
You haven't been here for. Oh, hello. Oh, you're. Oh.
He's
Yeah,
shy
Robin.
today. He's shy.
Are you shy, Robin? Or
No.
Oh no! Oh no! He wants to show his tummy and have a cuddle. Oh, hello, Robin. That's nice and comfy, isn't it? Now the little one is a bit shy today. She's not quite sure about this, as always. And I know that a lot of you have been concerned about her little tail because she had a bit of an accident. We think it's with a car, and we had to get it taken off. So,
Chopped.
but it's healed well, and she's well, and it looks like this now. Show your tail, little one. Look. Oh, still very pretty, isn't it? And the stripe has come back, which is very nice. Well done, little one. Thank you very much. Robin, are you still cuddling up down there? I hope you can see this properly. He's just having the time of his life. He just loves a little fuss on the tummy. And I'll let you down, little one, because I can tell you don't like this. Are you done, Robin? No? Are you? Can you hear him purring? I mean, he's just the biggest purrer. The vet usually calls him the purr monster. Can you hear him? Oh, you're so funny, Robin. Right, you too. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, you too.
Brilliant.
the-
We're off to Ireland next week. We haven't been for 2 years. Well, we've missed 2 years, as you know. It's something we did every year. But we're back next week, and then next Saturday we play. Or is it Saturday or Sunday? Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, week
Bank
on
holiday
Sunday.
Sunday in Ireland.
We play we traditionally play, and we're playing it now. The bank holiday Sunday at the Tin Pub in West Cork, and then later in the week we're up to Clonakilty, where we're going to be opening the show for the spectacular John Spillane. And that's very excited at the famous De Barras Folk Club in Clonakilty.
We've got, of course, under that old Claire Moon of John Spillane
Of
on our new
course,
album, Auf
that's
Wiedersehen
right,
mit
yeah.
Bock.
That's right.
Now, this one didn't just make it. This is not by John Spillane. This is by Jimmy Crowley, who is another the bard of Cork, and Pat Daly. Yes, we were really looking forward to Ireland, of course. The Irish Music Magazine has written a wonderful review about our new album
yeah.
as well. So thank you for that. And always love Ireland. Really looking forward to going soon.
So
If you
this
happen
next
to be
one
there,
is
come
one
to
you'll
us.
be very familiar with. We've played it many times on Afternoon Tea. And here it is. It's, as Karen says, the Jimmy Crowley and Pat Daly song.
The Rose of Coburg Street.
That's right.
And
That's
William
exactly
and
what I
Ed.
was going to say.
If William and Ed, if you're still watching, here comes the bass recorder.
Ooh, the big pie.
On a night of talk, of smiles and tears, a woman scrawled through 80 years, recalling times that long had flown, and a city that she once had known. I was red, she said, on Coburg Street, where Patrick's Hill plants down his feet, but that was back in the long ago, when the pace of life was smooth and slow. Those were the days, that was the time, when I was young and in my prime. Cork was heaven and life was sweet, and I was the rose of Coburg Street. I was the rose of Coburg Street. On recollection, I suppose 'twas Frank who first called me the rose. He lived down by the Blackstone Bridge, played saxophone on Sunset Ridge. We got married, moved away to live our lives in Boston Bay, the common mix of joy and tears, but Frank's been buried 10 long years. Those were the days, that was the time, when I was young and in my prime. Cork was heaven and life was sweet, and I was the rose of Coburg Street. I was the rose of Coburg Street. On coming home, I hoped to find trace of what I'd left behind, but kids don't play on Coburg Street. Where are the folks I long to meet? Gone the clip-clop of iron shoes, of noble horses not much news. The shops are shut and no one knows the dame that is now the faded rose. Those were the days, that was the time, when I was young and in my prime. Cork was heaven and life was sweet, and I was the rose of Coburg Street. I was the rose of Coburg Street. Just then was heard a plaintive tone, somewhere a muted saxophone. In that room 'twas like a dream, a change came of the woman's mien, as she was young again, with graceful air, eyes of hazel auburn hair. Before me stood in the moment fleet, the lovely rose of Coburg Street. Those were the days, that was the time, when I was young and in my prime. Cork was heaven and life was sweet, and I was the rose of Coburg Street, the lovely rose of Coburg Street. Those were the days, that was the time, when I was young and in my prime. Cork was heaven and life was sweet, and I was the rose of Coburg Street, the lovely rose of Coburg Street. The lovely rose of Coburg Street.
Clemens is doing percussion to it, I've just read. That's
Yes,
brilliant. I want a video of that too, please. And Sean, we're not quite done yet. We've got another song to come. We've got, last time, I've forgotten the joke alarm, didn't I? I cannot believe it.
isn't that
96
terrible?
shows.
But
I've
not
forgotten the joke alarm.
today.
I couldn't believe it, but I went online straight away again. So if you have missed it, I have recorded it immediately after the show, and the joke alarm of the last show is also on Facebook and also on YouTube in a separate video as the joke alarm that belongs to show number 96. So if you haven't seen it, go and watch it. It's just a 2-minute video. But today's joke alarm will be in the show and will be coming up right now. Joke alarm! Woo! In Duck School, they are talking about where they live, about their habitat, the pool, the stream, the river, and the water in it. And the teacher says, we've been talking about water yesterday. So who can tell me the chemical formula of water? And the one little duckling flaps up his wing and he says, I can. It's HIJKLMNO. And the teacher looks blankly at him and says, where have you got that from? That's a bit funny, isn't it? And the little duckling flaps with the wings and says, but yesterday, sir, you said it's H2O.
Very
Cute,
good.
right? I think it's cute, don't you? What do
Very
you think, Duck? Sunburned duck?
H-A-J. I'm still trying to work it out, but there you go. Good.
H2O. H-I-J-K.
Yeah. H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O. Yeah.
Oh, Glynis, that's
Very
nice.
good.
Yeah, we like the song too. Again, if you have only streamed in a little bit later, these are all songs that just didn't make it on the album, but that might be, they're beautiful songs, but we just had already 12 together, and maybe they will be on the next album or in an EP or something. Our last full song before we tell you where we are to be seen and when the next afternoon tea show is after this song, is this one. Paul, would you like to tell everybody about it?
Yes, I think I've told the story before, but it was one that was written for my aunt when she told me she wasn't going to go to church anymore. And I said, oh dear, why is that? She says, oh, don't worry. She says, I've still got God in my pocket, she said. And so that's this song. It's God in my pocket.
She said it's not that I've stopped believing, I've just fallen out with what I see. I took my leave, but I'm not grieving. I've seen too much hypocrisy, but I've got God in my pocket and I'm never alone. He travels all over with me. God in my pocket and fair do I roam. Whether my journey be mountain or sea, forest or desert, it's the same road to me. With God in my pocket, I'm heading for home. And I've got the best company. told of those who like to fake it, those who are Christian for a day. They drink their wine, but they don't taste it. They take their bread and walk away. But I've got God in my pocket and I'm never alone. He travels all over with me. God in my pocket and fair do I roam. Whether my journey be mountain or sea, forest or desert, it's the same road to me. With God in my pocket, I'm heading for home. And I've got the best company.
So what will become of me? A girl who thinks she's done it all.
But I've got holes in every pocket.
I won't sit waiting for a call.
But if I put God in my pocket, I'm sure I'll survive. There must be millions like me. With God in my pocket, I'll be sure and alive. And whether my journey be mountain or sea, forest or desert, it's the same road to me. With God in my pocket, I'm heading for home. And I've got the best company. I've got the best company.
Dankeschön. Thank you. I'm glad
Yeah,
you enjoy
thank
our
you.
snapping show.
Good. Well, so you can tell me, Karen, where are we playing soon?
Yeah, he never knows.
Apart
He just
from
shows
Ireland.
up. Yeah, you just show up. Well, we're in Ireland, as Paul said, on the 31st, and if you happen to be there, and on the 4th of August. So if you happen to be there, come along. Or if you know somebody in Ireland, send them there. That would be nice too. Have a look at the tour dates, which I have put in the chat. But then when we're back in England, we are, and this will be a nice one, we're in Nuneaton on the 14th. That's a Sunday afternoon. Outside in the courtyard at the Abbey Theatre. It's an outside full concert in the afternoon in the Abbey Theatre. We hope the weather will be fine, but it will be a very special, very good fun afternoon, Sunday afternoon show at Nuneaton Abbey Theatre. Have a look there. Before that, even on the Friday, we will be having our next afternoon tea. Yes, you're hearing correctly. It's only 3 weeks till the next one, just because we don't have the Fridays free. And then after that, we are with Michelle Pfeiffer and Coolish in London at the Green Note. You've already heard that. And then we are in Rolling Hills Folk Club in the Borders, Scottish Borders, on the 26th. If you're up in Scotland, but if you're up in Scotland, Edinburgh, there's even a finer one. And I know we've got another afternoon tea after that, but I would just like people to start buying tickets. Please, if you are in Edinburgh at the Fringe, please buy our tickets. We're on the 27th. Again, an afternoon show for at 2:30 at the Ukrainian Community Center. Buy your tickets now, or if you happen to know somebody to be there on that Saturday, the 27th. We are for the first time at the Edinburgh Fringe. I'll tell you at the next afternoon tea again, because there's another one before that. But please do start buying the tickets. I'll put the link in the chat in a minute. Also, of course, we're on the 7th of August. I'm jumping back in time now at the BBC Shropshire Radio, Shropshire Genevieve Sunday Folk Show, and that will be Also quite exciting because it's the video launch of our 3rd official music video, and hopefully you are as excited as we are which one it will be. We'll show you. Those are our dates.
Good, thank you. Well, thank you very much for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed this slightly different show today. We've enjoyed it. It's been
Absolutely. Yeah.
quite fun, actually.
So
I get. Do you know what the thing is, though? We forgot to record our outro, didn't we?
Oh, you shouldn't have said
So
that. I would have said, it's just a completely different show. Therefore, we do the outro very differently as well. So,
all right then.
never
I don't know
give
how
in
we're
if
going
I
to do
forget
it then.
something.
But anyway, thank you so much, and get your mugs. Is that what she's telling me? Get
Take
my
your
mug.
mugs, take your ducks, and sing with us. I hope this is going to work. I'm going to try to sing on my own, and hopefully you all at home join in, waving your mugs on this one. Okay, are you ready, everybody?
I'm going to join you in the singing. It'll be horrible.
Well, that's it for another month. Goodbye, my friends. Good luck. We'll see you in a field somewhere. Auf Wiedersehen, meet Duck. We shouldn't shed another tear, for friends will all be back. We'll see you in a field somewhere. Auf Wiedersehen, meet Duck. Tschüss. Am 12. August ist der nächste Afternoon Tea. Schaltet wieder ein in 3 Wochen und sonst kommt einfach mal und seht uns live. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss.
Thank you, everybody. See you
Bye.
soon.
Bye, Paul.
Bye, Karen.
I'll see you on Sunday.
Ooh, I'll be there waiting for you at the
Well done,
airport.
lovely. Bye.
Bye.